What's something that happens often in movies that is 100% unrealistic? Spotless air ducts. People getting pistol whipped and waking up later with little to no damage. In real life, if you took head trauma that knocked you out for that long, you'd at least have a concussion and brain damage. Hackers type 300 words per minute and say, "I'm in," after 5 seconds of frantic clacking. Everyone has a shockable rhythm in medical emergencies on TV or movies. Horror movies, small towns that experience random, but consistent, murders or disappearances and zero media coverage. Buffy shows up to Sunnydale High School and the town has to build 3 new funeral homes. Stopping by to have breakfast at friend's apartment before work, yeah sure. CPR, person is 80-plus-year-old and is already sick but miraculously gets her heartbeat back and leaves the hospital alive. The chances of that happening to anyone over 50 with multiple ongoing issues is not as high as you think. The days of the universal genius are long past. Science is too vast and too complex for one person to know it all. I understand why you don't want to introduce more characters, but it would be way better to have your science character say, "I know just who to call for that question," than to answer everything on the spot or have the forensic medicine expert build a death ray satellite. Chloroform putting people to sleep. It takes way longer than depicted. Moving 4 feet from the other characters and having a full volume side convo that no one else can hear. Extras not reacting to things. Somebody falls and catches the edge of something, hanging on by just their fingers. Try it sometime. That kind of finger strength takes training. Even people who exercise regularly can't do it, unless they have specifically trained for it. You look out of any window in Paris and you see the Eiffel Tower. The lack of general tiredness. A prolonged fight with even one henchman would probably render someone out of breath for a good 10 to 20 minutes. The hero, especially one in their 60s, would be complaining all morning, and waking up the next day with an even more sore back. Not saying goodbye when people end a call. Most firearm usage, not eating the crazy good-looking breakfasts. People would stop and eat it.